welcome back to my channel. This is Meena. I'm a Diamond Terminology graduate. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the next part, which is the part 2 of terminologies in the diamond sector. So we're pretty much coming to the conclusion of our diamond tutorials, right? And we're going to be talking about the next 50 terminologies used in the diamond sector. Let's get right into the video. Girdle, the outline edge of a polished stone by which it is normally set. Girdling, another name for cutting or bruting by which the rough stone is properly rounded. Glassy, this is a name for a regular octahedral crystal with a flat glass-like faces. Gem print, a relatively new technique of utilizing a laser beam to produce a photograph of a stone's surface characteristic for identification purposes. Dark center, the dark central area of the table seen in a stone with too deep of a pavilion. Pavilion anything above 47% is known as a deep pavilion. Diamond parcel paper, the specifically folded paper in which a diamond is or diamonds are held for carrying or for transporting is known as a parcel. Dispersion, the prismatic effect of a colorless material splitting white light into spectrum colors is known as dispersion. The diamond's dispersion is around 0.44. Daub, the mechanical holder for holding the diamond while being polished. Daub mark, a small burn mark on the surface of the polished diamond caused by overheating of the jaw of a mechanical daub. Double rose cut, this is a type of cut which has the rose cut on the top and the bottom. It is also called as a double rosette. Doublet, a false gem made of two completely different stones or two completely different parts for the crown and the pavilion. The crown will be of one part and the pavilion will be of another part. Depth, the length of a diamond from the table to the cullet relative to the stone's diameter at the girdle. 8 cut, cut for small diamonds with 8 facets on the top and 8 on the bottom plus the table and cullet. This is also called the single cut. Emerald cut, a rectangular terraced style of cutting a diamond. This style of cutting a diamond has octagonal steps. Extraction, removal of diamonds from concrete. Extra facet, a small facet in addition cut by the cutter to those which is actually required, usually done to remove small blemishes, and therefore this can improve the clarity grading of the stone. Faceted girdle, a girdle on which a series of small facets have been polished to improve the brilliance of the stone. Face up, with the table of the stone facing the viewer, is known as the face up. Kimberlite pipes, the cylindrical volcanic formations in which diamonds are found. Kohinoor, a 108.93 carat diamond now in the British Crown Jewels, formerly 186 carats dating back to the 14th century when it was actually present in India. Lasering, drilling a diamond by laser to remove dark inclusions by acidizing. Leakage, the downside of a poorly cut or less than ideally cut stone not to refract the eye of the optimum amount of light actually required. This results in a loss of brilliance and shimmering in the diamond stone. Loop, a small magnifying glass held in the eye socket. It should be around 10x magnification in general. Loose diamond, these are unmounted polished stones which are not kept inside a jewelry. Lumpy stone, a polished diamond with an over depth pavilion. An over depth is anything above 47% of depth in a diamond stone. Macle, a flat triangle-shaped natural diamond caused by the so-called spinel twinning of an octahedral stone. Make, the finish or variation applied to a cut by a particular diamond manufacturer. Makeables, rough diamonds that can be cut and polished without preliminary sawing or cleavage. Morse scale, a simple numerical scale of hardness which has the hardness of every gemstone ranging from 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. The diamond has a number 10 hardness according to the Morse scale, which is the highest hardness ever. Namagoland, the rich coastal diamond producing region in the southwest Africa. Knife, the natural surface of the unpolished diamond, or what the cutters and polishers usually call the skin. It is a natural skin of a diamond. Natural, a part of the natural surface of a diamond left on the girdle by the cutter wantedly to improve the carat weight of a diamond stone, therefore to acquire more price for the diamond stone. Navette, another name for marquise, which is the boat shaped kind of diamond, is known as the navette. Near gem, a quality of rough diamonds lying between the gem category and the industrial purpose category. This stone can be used either as a gemstone or as an industrial purpose stone depending upon the demand of the market. Open cullet, a cullet that is usually much larger than the normal size a cullet should be. Open table, this is a table which is much larger than the normal table facet. Open cast or open pit, this is a different type of mining from the surface to procure diamonds. Opening a diamond, this is basically the polishing of one particular side of a rough stone to see the inside of the stone to understand whether it is really worth cutting and polishing the stone. Pavilion, the portion of a round brilliant cut diamond between the girdle and the cullet is known as the pavilion. Pipe, a roughly funnel-shaped vertical extrusion of volcanic breccias and kimberlite. Peak or PK, this is a term meaning a lower grade of clarity on purity of the diamond. Point, this is 1/100th of a carat. For example, a 0.72 carat is 72 points. Polished girdle, this is a girdle that has been polished but not faceted, patented by A. Monique Hendon. Polish, this is the degree of smoothness of a diamond's surface. Polishing lines, these are lines or grooves left by the cutter or the polisher on the surface of a facet by mistake. Premier, this is a name given to a stone that is more or less cloudy with a bluish tint that changes to yellow or brownish shade in some lights. These stones are majorly found in the Premier mine in South Africa. Pure, this is a word used as an alternative to the word clean. This is basically to explain whether a stone does not have any kind of impurity inside it. Quality, the degree of excellence of a diamond measured by its weight, color, purity or clarity, and polished its perfections of proportions and finish. Basically the 4 C's, which are the carat weight, the color, the clarity and the cut. Rati, an Indian weight for gems equal to 0.91 carat. Reef or the REEF, the country rock surrounding a diamondiferous kimberlite. Refraction, this is the bending of light rays as they pass through a diamond as opposed to the reflection of the light extended by the facets. Rejection, this is a term used for spotted stones which are not really good enough for setting onto a jewelry. River, a very old name for the white color of many stones found inside the river diggings. Roundisting, second rounding operation carried out by the bruter or the cutter after the diamond has been blocked and broke open. Rough, this is a name given to crystals of diamonds right after they are mined, before the process of cutting and finishing. That is why they are known as rough diamonds or just rough. Running lines, lines on a facet of a finished diamond stone made by the grinding or polishing. These are usually done by mistake. That is about for today's video, guys. If you found the video helpful and valuable, please do like, share and comment. And if you have any doubts or any information that I've missed out, please let me know in the comments and I'll reach back to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.